The stage is set. 24 ordinary men and women are about to go head-to-head with the most extraordinary obstacle course ever assembled. Those brave enough must be prepared to endure breathtaking spills, spectacular tumbles, and catastrophic falls. Only the swiftest and fastest four will move on and compete in our final obstacle course, the biggest of them all, the Wipeout Zone, the final step in the journey to $50,000. The epic competition begins now to see who will emerge victorious and who will wipe out.
I can't do it, man! No!
Hello, America, and we welcome you back to Wipeout. I'm John Anderson, riding shotgun as always, John Henson. And once again, we are here to watch 24 men and women compete for $50,000.
That's right, John. But to earn a shot at this money, they're going to have to compete in a little something we like to call the Wipeout Qualifier.
This week, we begin with a new one. It's the buoy run, then on to sucker punch, and then those big red bouncy things right there.
The big balls, pal.
Nothing better. Finally, we're on to the field goal swing. The fastest 12 times will advance to the next round and be closer to that $50,000.
The third member of our broadcast team, Jill Wagner, caught up with our first competitor, a former Marine, just moments ago.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm down here with Erwin. Now, $50,000, was that your motivating factor to come on the show today?
50K, mama, get the bacon ready, because daddy's bringing home the bread, baby. Holla at a player, ABC, are you ready for me? Woo!
Right off the bat, a shot across the bow from this former Marine, and our Wipeout qualifier is underway. First element of the course is the buoy run. Erwin has to run, well, try to run for each of those red pads across. Wipe out, and you can get back up on the blue platform there. Barring that, this George Foreman lookalike will take a swim to our next obstacle.
You know, oddly enough, I heard he has 5 sons named Erwin as well.
Up now to the second element of the course, the sucker punch wall.
Oh, the sucker punch wall, playing dirty, and Erwin getting a little dirty himself.
Body blow, body blow.
That's right, a body blow and a low one. Oh, this former Marine taking a dive into our sucker punch pit.
That's all you got?
No, Erwin, we got 4 big balls. We want you on those balls. We need you. Oh, boy.
Take another look at this lack of success.
You can't handle the big balls, Erwin.
As his run continues, Erwin now has to swim to the next obstacle, climb up that ladder on his way to what we call the field goal swing.
Somebody call 911.
Sorry, Erwin, they don't take our calls anymore.
Erwin there at the field goal swing. Jill, any chance this goes well?
2 times is just right. He's home.
The object here, Jill, Erwin has to swing himself through the field goal there, catapult himself and attempt to stick the landing on the red ball. If he misses, he has to swim over to that red platform.
Wow, inverted.
A huge plunge for Erwin. Worth several replays. Now Erwin still must swim, since he didn't land on that ball, to the red platform to finish his qualifier.
This is one tough Marine.
Really? Because it sounds like my grandmother just saw a mouse.
And with a time of 3 minutes, 17 seconds, we will see if it holds up and if he'll advance to our top 12. Back up at the top of our Wipeout qualifier is 34-year-old Erin Merriman, who is one of her talents does cartoon character voices.
Can you do a little cartoon voice for me today? Oh. I am so winning the Wipeout today! $50,000! You heard it here. Back to you guys.
Well, that's got to be intimidating for the other contestants, John.
Well, let's see how the Wipeout qualifier treats our cartoon character, Erin Merriman. Our cartoon character onto the sucker punch now and still wearing her hat.
Which is a good strategy, John. The sucker punch wall wouldn't dare hit a poor, defenseless... Oh, that's my bad.
Could have been worse, though, John. Could have dropped a safe on her.
Erin apparently now deciding to make her own sound effects for her run.
Erin now at the big balls with a slight hesitation. And she's off. And she's off. No laughing there, Jill.
Oh no, where's the kitty cat hat?
Well, Jill, it looks like Erin has 9 lives, but unfortunately that kitty cat had only 1.
Up to the field goal swing. Let's see how she does here. What's your call on this one, Jill?
You know what? I think she's going to be like a graceful cat making her way to her ball.
Little kitty cat pitter-pats down the ramp. Well, you know cats hate water.
She is so tired, she's going to hitch a ride, John.
I'm okay.
But she's okay. This is Aaron Merriman saying...
That's all, folks.
Many people starting the Wipeout qualifier today, and just like Aaron Merriman, having trouble with the field goal swing at the end of the course. In now to attempt the field goal swing, 35-year-old software developer Matthew Thieves.
Oh, a painful-looking finish.
I'm good. Don't worry.
Matthew says he's good. Let's find out if our next competitor is in the same state of mind. Back down to Jill.
Hi, guys. All right, thanks. I'm down here with Jessica. Jessica, what made you want to come on Wipeout?
With that money, I would love to buy a Potbelly pig for one and another cat.
Wow, so you're kind of like an animal lover.
Oh, I am an animal lover. I want to be an animal cop.
You know, John, I was arrested by an animal cop once. I spent 6 months in a petting zoo. I don't like to talk about it.
We pick up Jessica at the sucker punch. Let's see how she fares in this fight.
Oh, she's got such a cute little face. I don't want her to get punched. Oh, maybe I jinxed her.
You almost jinxed her head off. But amazingly, she still has a smile on her face.
Jessica, look at that. She should be smiling. Our first competitor to cross the sucker punch all day.
Our animal lover bouncing off the big balls like a gazelle, but Jessica still grinning ear to ear.
This 25-year-old up to the field goal swing now. Remember, if she lands on the ball, the clock stops and she is done. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Not impossible.
She's on.
152 and
Yes.
change, a fantastic time for Jessica Bertoni. But for every beauty on the course,
There's a beast.
back down to Jill.
Okay, thanks, guys. I'm down here with John Dykes. Now, John, you have a very interesting nickname. What is that?
Roadkill.
Why do they call you that?
Oh, I used to do all kinds of driving, both on my Harley and in trucks and everything, and I came across all kinds of animals on the road.
Well, I'm confused. Does that mean he hits animals with his truck or gets out and strangles them with his bare hand?
Either way, it's good eating. 49-year-old Dykes on the sucker. Oh, off the sucker punch.
And looking strangely like Roadkill himself here.
Up to the big balls. Let's see how our old cactus farmer fares here. Oh! You know, this course has been making roadkill out of almost everybody today.
Oh!
I'd highly advise against drinking that water.
Up next is preschool teacher Charles Zauja, whose kids call him Mr. Charles. And my goodness, look at that hustle. All the way across the buoy run, best we have seen today, flying through our course. Maybe borrowing chewable vitamins from the kids.
The purple ones are the best.
Charles is already at the big balls, and Charles is off the big balls.
Off the big balls, but Charles is in charge of this qualifier.
Already on our field goal swing. Let's see how he fares here. Oh, Charles missing the top of the ball, and side of it there not good enough. He'll have to swim over to the red platform. Pretty sure Mr. Charles, our preschool teacher, has gained a spot in our top 12.
Up next at the top of the qualifier, we have someone who has a unique way of describing herself.
Pretty hot and thick doing it. Hey, everybody.
That's Sandy Bowles, and Jill got her story earlier.